Okay,
Okay, so my name is Mary. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
So,
I am Anne.
oh yeah, I'm gonna ask you some questions about your future job. But before that, just to break the ice, can you just share something about you? Maybe about your previous working experience or something, maybe your hobbies?
Okay, so I have some experience. I have taught in a language school. So I had a group of small children, maybe about 4 years old, and also I had a group of elder children, maybe about 9, 10 years old. And also I have some students. I teach them individually.
I see. That's nice. Okay, and so for how long have you worked as a teacher or tutor?
So about 2 years old approximately.
Okay, I see. And okay, do you feel that you need to progress as a teacher to upgrade your skills or something?
Yes, I noticed that my teaching skills became better, and so I plan to develop my teacher skills.
Okay, I see. And when do you think the time comes when a teacher knows that they can do everything and they're like a star and can stop progressing and upgrading skills?
Okay, so I'm sure that a teacher should be more flexible in the future because teenagers became more active, and you should try to make education more interesting for them. Use some games, etc.
Okay, yeah, I see, you're right. They're very dynamic. And how often do you think a teacher should take advanced training courses like, workshop, watching some tutorial videos, webinars, and so on? So how often?
Regularly, at least one time per half of year.
I see. Okay. And what is your favorite one? I mean, online courses or maybe webinars or videos or face-to-face seminars?
So I like some online courses, and I like some online workshops, for example. So I like such sites as an education.
Okay, so these are online, yeah, for teachers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. And well, you know that if you are hired, you have to take up some initial training. And after that, every month, you will have to study some extra materials about methodology, like again, videos or maybe some online seminars or something. So, how do you feel about this compulsory training? It will be free within the company, but do you find it annoying or valuable?
As for extra materials.
Yeah, the fact that you have to study these materials every month.
So I think that it's quite normal. Yeah.
So you agree?
Yes, of course.
Okay. And so why have you chosen a complicated job in a group instead of tutoring or teaching online?
So, because I'm sure that an education is quite comfortable, you can educate and learn some languages wherever you are, and it doesn't, and you haven't spent your time to get somewhere.
Yeah, next point, why not? Okay, and well, how do you feel about the fact that working for the company you have to do many things differently from what you're used to? I mean, using some new methods or even maybe changing your attitude and stuff?
So I'm sure that company's attitude towards you is very important and affects your job. And yeah.
So you are ready to change something in your teaching habits?
So if company asks me to change something in my teaching, why not?
Okay, because I think that the method that you're going to follow is slightly different from traditional ones. So probably you incorporate some of them. It's good that you are open to this. Okay, and you said that your youngest students were about 4 years old, right?
Yes.
And are you scared of working with babies like 6 to 12 months old?
So I suppose that it will be quite interesting, and so you should be more active. You should dance, sing some songs, and try to make your lessons more interesting, more active for such small children.
Yeah, definitely. Hard to grasp their attention.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's imagine a situation when a student is crying at the lesson. What would you do?
So, from my own experience and my own background, so I tried to turn on some videos, for example, and to try to play with them, and it helped.
Okay, so you're going to distract them somehow from crying, I mean.
I use some toys, for example.
Okay, and how will you manage this if there are 7 other children sitting around you? Are you going to involve everybody or just pay your attention individually to the one who's crying?
So if the baby cries, I try to calm down but I try to work with the group.
Okay. So now another situation when a student is misbehaving and trying to disrupt the lesson. And what would you do in this case? Are you going to punish him somehow or her, drive out of the class, or, I don't know, discourage somehow maybe?
So I'm sure that some jokes and smile will save the situation. If you're positive and you try to calm down the baby.
Okay, so you feel that you're ready to manage this situation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure that a teacher must manage different situations.
Well, yeah.
Especially when she works with children.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, and imagine that due to some unforeseen events, you're late for your class. What would you do?
If I'm late?
Yeah, you're late due to some unforeseen events.
Okay, so I apologize for my...
apologize to your students or to your headmaster?
Initially to my students, because I'm sure that children are more important for a teacher. Okay. And then I start my lesson.
Okay, I see. And do you have any high responsibility work experience? Like some position where you felt that you really assumed a real great responsibility?
So I cannot remind this situation.
Well, I don't know, maybe preparing to some exams and I don't know, maybe just some young students because maybe you felt more responsible working with them than with teenagers and stuff.
Okay, so when my students have some exams and they ask me to prepare, to help them to prepare this future exam.
Okay. So, and what do you feel like high responsibility? What does it mean for a teacher? So, yeah, what is being responsible for the teacher?
For students' results,
Mm-hmm.
they should speak in English freely and with pleasure and enjoy education.
Okay. And so the last situation to imagine for today. So you wake up and you've got a fever, and your mobile phone is dead, and the charger is gone, and there is no chance to contact the center you're working, and your lesson starts in 3 hours. So what would you do?
Oh my gosh, it's so difficult situation. So and
Like apocalypse, right?
yes, so I would take someone's mobile phone, for example, my brother's cell phone, and I will call.
Okay, to warn you about your delay.
Yeah,
Okay, and are you going to come to the lesson, or I don't know, take a leave? So take some rest.
I tried to go to my lesson and I tried to make my job in the best way.
Okay. So, and the last question refers mostly to your attitude to like going viral. So, are you okay with the fact that you'll need to make a video of your lesson to further watch it yourself to improve your skills as a teacher?
So I'm sure that it's a good technique because when you record some videos of myself, so it helps me to make my lessons more interesting and more effective.
Mm-hmm.
And
And what do you feel about watching these videos together with your colleagues at some teachers' meetings or something? How do you feel about being criticized and criticizing your colleagues as well?
probably that's normal. If especially if the video is quite normal, it's not very bad. But criticism is quite a normal thing if you want to develop your skills.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so that was my last lesson. Sorry question. I'm already thinking about lessons. September is about to start, so that was my last question actually in our conversation. Thank you. It was great to meet you and to talk to you about the result. I don't know when they are going to come to you, but I hope that very urgently.
Thank you for your calling.
Thank
It was
you.
pleasant to communicate with you.
Yeah, indeed, it was for me too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.